everybody, so it's Friday, we're introducing another episode of Harley Quinn on DC Universe. This is the last episode before the season finale. I mean, season 2's wrapping up really quickly. I've really enjoyed talking about this show with you guys, so make sure you leave a like and also subscribe to the channel to check out all of my reviews for Harley Quinn and my movie reviews, trailer reactions, and unboxings. I actually just did a review for the latest Blumhouse film, You Should Have Left. If you want to hear my full thoughts on that, I'll leave a link in the description if you want to check it out, and also it'll be at the end of the video. Of course, with the way the last episode ended with Dr. Psycho taking control of Poison Ivy to go kill Harley Quinn, I've been really looking forward to this episode all week just to see what happens next. And the Justice League is back, which is also awesome. Makes for some of the best moments of this new episode. I mean, you got, mostly it's just Wonder Woman, Batman, and Superman, you know, the Flash and everybody else. They're not in this, but they are just fighting all of the parademons, and they also fight King Shark and Clayface and Poison Ivy later, but I'll get to that in a little bit. But I just wanted to touch upon that right now because I think that was really epic. The episode does pick up right where it left off in the previous one with Ivy at the doorstep. They fight in the front yard. I thought it was hilarious that Joker is just inside of the house commentating, watching Harley and Ivy fight in his front yard. But fortunately, Kite Man does come and save the day. They have a little bit of an adventure in this where they go and put together an anti-mind control device thanks to Cy Borgman, who actually kinda isn't dead in a sense, just because his consciousness was uploaded into a network because they have his eyeball still. And they hook him up to the TV. He actually had cables to hook up into a TV. Classic Cy Borgman, in my opinion. But yeah, he helps them figure out how to make an anti-mind control device, and then Kite Man sticks around the actual house and makes it for the most part. He gets some help eventually from Cy Borgman in the form of a cake mixer. So that was a fun surprise. Cy Borgman is a cake mixer. While Kite Man works on this, Harley takes a kite from Kite Man to fly over and try to stop the whole Ivy situation, because Ivy's in the city with King Shark and also Clayface fighting Wonder Woman, Superman, and Batman. And that fight, like I said, it's intense. I mean, there's so many different location changes. It's kind of cool how they incorporate different locations throughout the season, because we see Mr. Freeze's home and Wonder Woman crashes in and fights King Shark, and also we get a little bit of Riddler University as well. So it's cool, the incorporation again of those different places as we are wrapping up season 2. I loved a lot of the banter in this episode between different characters, especially certain jokes along the lines with Wonder Woman and Superman. They have a couple of funny interactions because Wonder Woman's trying to get information out of a parademon, and she can't speak parademon, and she just assumes that Superman can speak parademon, which he actually does speak a little parademon. I thought that was kind of funny the way that joke played out. But the banter is always good in these episodes. I just think it's much more elevated in this one. I love seeing those interactions with these characters. I really wish that we get more of that in the live action. I don't know if any of you guys have seen, but we got that little teaser for Zack Snyder's Justice League yesterday. So it seems kind of fitting that we see a little bit more of those three characters together, and also a little bit of Darkseid, because Darkseid was in that teaser as well. Another moment I found myself really loving was when Ivy's captured by all of them, and the voice comes out, and it sounds like Dr. Psycho in Ivy's voice, releases some Ivy's pheromones, and it makes Batman, Wonder Woman, and Superman go all horny for each other. It was really crazy, the kind of things they say to each other. I mean, Batman and Wonder Woman are really into each other. The end portion of this episode is really great as well. Ivy does show up with Harley to the mall where Dr. Psycho and everyone's located. Darkseid shows up to see everything, and Kite Man shows up as well. He kind of like shows up with his anti-mind control device, and he has his own kind of plan. He's gonna try and kiss Ivy to kind of, I guess you could say, try and break the spell, is the cliche we always know of, like true love conquers all. It doesn't work. He gets punched in the face, and he's just out for most of the rest of the episode. That final battle between Harley and Ivy is really intense. I mean, they get really into it, although Harley doesn't want to at first, but she has to. And as Darkseid and Dr. Psycho are watching on from afar, I mean, it gets really intense. Up until the point where Harley does the same exact thing as Kite Man and kisses Ivy, and it actually distracts Dr. Psycho's mind control, and Ivy snaps back to normal, and then they can put in the anti-mind control device and save the day, because once that happens, they beat up Dr. Psycho fairly easily. Which was a surprise for me. I mean, we have one episode left. I didn't think we were going to wrap that up in this episode, but we did, and Darkseid is impressed with Harley, offers the army to Harley again, and she declines. Darkseid leaves. Harley professes her love for Ivy. They're still not really too sure about that. Kite Man wakes up, Dr. Psycho gets one last sting of revenge, and projects with his mind in the sky all over the actual scene of Harley and Ivy hooking up. You see all the different reactions to it from all around different people. You got Batgirl and Jim Gordon looking up at it. And also Bane shows up. You see that Bane is impressed with it. good to see Bane back for at least a 2-second cameo. And Kite Man, of course, sees it as well, and he looks very sad, and that is the end of the episode. So I guess we're going to see the fallout of this in the finale. I'm really intrigued to see where this is going to go, just because it really has been a back-and-forth kind of love triangle since Kite Man was introduced. I don't know where I want to fall. I don't know if I want Ivy to end up with Kite Man or Harley or either of them. You never really know. But really good episode. I mean, really good all around. The jokes, the action, the storyline, everything was really top-notch in this. I'm really looking forward to the finale next week. It's kind of sad as well that it's the finale. I'm really hoping we're getting a season 3 of this show, just because we are getting a panel not next month, August for DC Fandom. So, I mean, we'll see if they announce a season 3 then or before then. I think that we will. But make sure you leave a comment section down below. What did you think of this episode? Did you like it? Did you not like it? What were some of your favorite moments? Are you looking forward to the season finale? Either way, leave all your thoughts down below. I really want a discussion going about in the comments. Thank you as always for checking out my videos. I really do appreciate it. If you liked it, make sure you leave a like, hit that subscribe button. If you want to keep up to date with reviews, show reactions, unboxings, and more. For the next time, I'll see you guys later.